happy Monday. It's Motivational Monday. It is Motivational Monday. Yesterday was Palm Sunday, and I hope everybody enjoyed their weekend. They did what they do for their weekends. I had a good weekend. I just love life, I've met a few new people, which is always a good thing. It's a good thing to meet new people and have new vibes going on, as long as they're positive vibes, And I just love sharing me with you guys, But anyway, you have tuned in to the Brave Stars podcast, and I am your host, Janice LaStar Simmons. I am a survivor, a breaker of chains, and an advocate against domestic violence. So what I want to share with you today is breaking chains. I'm breaking the generational curse in my family of high blood pressure and sugar diabetes. I'm starting with me, In my family, we've had this going on for generations. Family members that had high blood pressure and sugar diabetes, and it stems from the foods that we eat, So we have to be mindful of what we're putting in our bodies. And if they put you on medication, take your medication by all means. First, I want to say I am not a doctor. So I'm not trying to get you to go against your doctor's orders. I'm just telling you that you don't want to just take your pills. You want to also eat healthier. And I'm sharing my journey with you guys, telling you the foods that you can add to your lifestyle, because this is a lifestyle now. It's a journey. It's not something you're going to do until the pressure goes back. No, this is a lifestyle. You have to change the foods that you're taking in so that you can be healthier. And I want to live, so I'm doing on my journey, I'm doing what I need to do so that I can live, and I want to live my best life. I don't want to just be here and I'm not healthy or anything. I want to live and I want to be healthy. I want to travel, I want to continue to travel and do what I do, enjoying myself, loving this life, living a blessed, gracious life, Anyway, let's start with our affirmation of meditation. Well, before we do that, hit that like button. If you're new here, subscribe and share the episode. Share the episode with your friends. Also, you can download the episode. That does me a world of good. Okay? Thank you. Again, this is the Brave Stars podcast. Now, I want to share an affirmation of meditation with you. What I do with that, when I give you an affirmation of meditation, it's to help you focus and decide that you want to be healthier. That's what it is. It's like a mantra that you would say daily and throughout your day to get you to focus on eating healthier, being healthier, the whole 9 yards. All right. So each affirmation that I give you, I like you to repeat it daily and throughout the day until you receive your next affirmation. Okay. If you have any ideas on affirmations, you can open to suggestions, So don't feel away. Y'all can download some of the, I think YouTube says that you can text on it. So feel free, I'll look and see whatever you send me, I respond. Okay. Anyway, it's Motivational Monday. I like saying that. But anyway, okay. Affirmation of meditation for today. Let's begin. I give myself permission for my body to be strong and my mind clear. It is my divine right to thrive in health and happiness. I give myself permission for my body to be strong and my mind clear. It is my divine right to thrive in health and happiness. I give myself permission for my body to be strong and my mind clear. It is my divine right to thrive in health and happiness. Say it. I give myself permission for my body to be strong and my mind clear. It is my divine right to thrive in health and happiness. I give myself permission for my body to be strong and my mind clear. It is my divine right to thrive in health and happiness. I give myself permission for my body to be strong and my mind clear. It is my divine right to thrive in health and happiness. I give myself permission for my body to be strong and my mind to be clear. It is my divine right to thrive in health and happiness. Believe it. I give myself permission for my body to be strong and my mind clear. It is my divine right to thrive in health and happiness. I give myself permission for my body to be strong and my mind clear. It is my divine right to thrive in health and happiness. I give myself permission for my body to be strong and my mind clear. It is my divine right to thrive in health and happiness. I give myself permission for my body to be strong and my mind clear. It is my divine right to thrive in health and happiness. Be it. I give myself permission for my body to be strong and my mind clear. It is my divine right to thrive in health and happiness. I give myself permission for my body to be strong and my mind clear. It is my divine right to thrive in health and happiness. I give myself permission for my body to be strong and my mind clear. It is my divine right to thrive in health and happiness. One more time. I give myself permission for my body to be strong and my mind clear. It is my divine right to thrive in health and happiness. Again, repeat this affirmation throughout your day and every day for the next week, okay? All right. So, for those of you just tuning in, this is the Brave Stars podcast. And you can listen in on iTunes, Spotify, Good Pods, Amazon Music, and you can watch on YouTube, okay? I hope everybody has been doing their exercises. You're supposed to be exercising. You know, the beginners, you're doing 6,000 steps. I wanted you to kick it up to 6,500, but, you know, at least 6,000 steps. You should be past the 5,000 mark by now, okay? And unless you're new here, if this is your first time listening in, 5,000 steps per day, okay? Every day you want to do 5,000 steps. We're working on getting our bodies active on the daily basis. This helps in burning sodium in your system, and this way your pressure won't be so high. And it also helps in burning sugars, you know, carbohydrates. So you want to walk at least 5,000 steps per day. For those of you who are just tuning in and have never, for those of you who are just tuning in and have never watched any episodes, yes, you can start with 5,000 steps per day. But everybody else is on either 6,000, 6,500, or 7,500 steps per day, okay? I have beginners, intermediates, and I have my experts. I like to call y'all experts. And the new newbies, y'all can do 5,000 steps, okay? Also, for my newbies, I have this number for domestic violence. I'm an advocate against domestic violence, and I have a phone number that I like to leave for people who may know somebody that may need that number. It's 1-800-799-SAFE, 1-800-799-SAFE, or 1-800-799-7233. 7233, okay? Pass it on to them in case they should need it. It does a world of good for those who are in situations. Domestic violence isn't always physical violence. It can be financial violence. If you know somebody who's using your credit cards and you can't get them to stop, or you can't get them to stop creating accounts or something in your name, that's abuse. If they live with you or have lived with you and are continuing to do that, that's a form of domestic violence. That's what that is. And if you have somebody who threatens you, they don't have to put their hands on you, but you know you're afraid of this person, then that's considered domestic violence also. You'll be doing a world of good by just helping them. Emotional violence or emotional abuse, when someone downrates you, they make you feel so small, you know. You say something happy and funny and they make it seem like you're an idiot or something, you know, just because that makes them feel better. That's abuse. That is domestic violence. Okay, so anybody needing any of that, the number again, 1-800-799-7233. Help them out. Help them get out of that situation so they can love themselves again, okay? That's what being healthy is all about. It's about loving yourself. You have to love everything about yourself. You have to love you. And that's the only way you're going to eat right, exercise, and be healthy, is when you become in love with who you are, you know? And y'all know I just love talking to y'all. I spoke to a friend today, and I was giving them some information about the 5 foods, you know, that they should always keep on hand inside the house to help in lowering their blood pressure. And the more you pile them up, like say you eat one of them and it does something, but if you eat more than one of them, wow, you know, the results are phenomenal. So 5 foods: pomegranate, ginger, beetroot, banana, and dark chocolate with at least 70% of cocoa in it. It can be 70, 75, 80. It goes up to 90% of cocoa. You know, they're not sweet chocolates. It's not a sweet dark chocolate. But you're not eating it because you want sweets. You're eating it to help you lower your blood pressure. And you're not eating the entire candy bar. You're going to keep it in the freezer, which is good to do to keep it from going bad, and break off, like, you know, 2 of the squares or rectangles, you want to call it, right? And eat those 2, and they will help, along with a pomegranate or some ginger tea. I don't want to say, or you can have them all together. That's what I was saying. If you do it together, then you really rock with it. The beetroot and a banana, and you should feel fine, especially if you had a pressure headache. Like me, when my pressure is really high, my head like vibrates. It's like, oh my goodness, I don't want to hear jack. I don't want nothing on. I want to bury my head under the pillow to prevent from hearing anything. But I usually have these things in the house. Lately, I told you guys, I stopped eating meat. So I've been having me seafood. My pressure has been wonderful. Like teenagers, honey. Oh, love you, Lord, for helping me with that. Because my girlfriend, she told me about it. And I had to build my mind up and get it together to prepare me for no more meat. Because I told y'all, I love me a juicy steak every now and again. But no, I've been doing this and it is wonderful. Right now, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I'm ready to make an appointment with my doctor just because, so I can show him my pressure. Anywho, so it's Motivational Monday. I love talking to you guys. And anybody got any suggestions on additional exercises? I was telling you guys about the squats. You want to do squats. You should be doing, well, my new newbies should be doing at least 50 squats every day. But my other people, y'all should be up to the 75 squats. I can do 100, baby. I can get right in front of y'all right now and drop and do 100 squats for you, but I ain't going to do all of that. I was considering making a video of me exercising for you guys to see, but I really don't want to do just having y'all see me. I want you guys to join me. So maybe we can do something like that, a live session with some exercise. Well, reach me on it. Let me know what y'all think. For free. We're just doing this. This is what we got to do anyway to be healthy. I'm not trying to charge y'all for it. It'll be just something we do, you know. And we'll decide who's interested, and then we'll decide a time of day to do it together, you know. If it can be after my work hours or before my work hours, or I don't know, but we'll talk about it, okay? Let me know who's interested. I want to introduce you guys to my books. I'm writing some children's books. So if you have any children or grandkids that you want to get healthy, it'll introduce them to vegetables and fruits, you know, and make them, you know, give them something fun to do. I made it fun. So look forward to that. That's going to be coming down the pike, people. The books are not published yet, but that's something I'm working on, as I do my own illustrations. Now I'm doing the artwork, so I'm working on that. Anyway, I just love talking to y'all, and I don't mind sharing my life with you guys, you know. Any ideas, I don't mind sharing in on y'all's ideas. Or when I say that, what I mean is you give me an idea and I share it with the audience. I don't mind doing that. Like some of the vegetables, the green leafy vegetables, I had girlfriends tell me about, like arugula. That's like lettuce, or more like the spring salad. That's what that's like, actually. And it's tasty. It's got a different kind of green flavor. It's got a different flavor. But I use that. I mix that sometimes with my spinach, my baby spinach, when I'm doing a salad. I don't buy it often because I don't like to buy it alone. And I really love my baby spinach. I really do. I can eat that alone. I don't need nothing with it. Sometimes I put some sunflower seeds, the unsalted sunflower seeds. Sometimes I throw that in it and put egg in it. Well, I can eat any kind of salad. I mix it and match it. And it's delicious all the time. I'm always enjoying it. And I have this stuff my girlfriend told me about. It's kind of sweet. It's called onion vinaigrette. It's kind of sweet. I put only 2 tablespoons inside my salad. I even put it on fruit salad because I'll have the spinach, and sometimes I cut up strawberries and throw some blueberries on that salad, on that baby spinach. What, child, please. I can show y'all some plates. I'm going to do that more often. I'm going to start showing more of my day-to-day experiences and meals and all of that. Just for those who are interested, because I keep hearing that. So I'm going to start doing that because that's what the people are throwing to me. They want to see life, I guess, my life. I give y'all the time I can give y'all. But just like you give me the time you can give me when you're listening. I appreciate y'all. I really do. I love you guys. I'm a Christian. I got to do my studying. I got to read my Bible. Y'all want to see me do that? Anywho, I just love talking to y'all. This one-sided conversation thing, though, has to stop. So, like I was saying, I have some people that have reached out to me by email, and they want to join me on the podcast from where their location is, you know. So I did find some software. We're going to have to work out some time frames on when this can take place so that we can do it together, you know. And or I might just have to pre-record it. It depends on how things, you know, we'll have to pre-record it and just play it for Monday. So what I would do is let you guys know ahead of time. Next Monday, I'll have the pre-recorded session of, you know what I mean? Anyway. And if any of you are interested in sharing your journey and letting me know how you've come along, you know, by following my journey, I wouldn't mind giving y'all a snippet. Maybe we'll do that too. Get you guys to maybe 3 people on a Monday, join in and give your part of your journey and how it's helped you, that kind of thing. Sure. some foods that you can also throw in, or what you substituted this with, or how it went for you by changing your menu, your daily menus, all of that. I'm interested. All you have to do is shoot me an email with some information. My email address is JeniceLSBrave@gmail.com. That's Jenice, JENICELS, Brave, BRAVE, @gmail.com. Or you can reply to the YouTube version and comment to that on what is it? It's iTunes. I see that you can text. They say text us. That's what it says, text us. So if you can text on that, but I would rather see it on the either YouTube or email, and I can reply for that. All right. And if you send it through the email, make it like high priority. So because I always look at those first. So make it like it's urgent, and I can get to that right away. All right. But everybody will be answered prior to the next episode. So yeah, reach out. Even if you just want to say hi, reach out. I don't mind. I love communicating and talking to you guys. I love talking to y'all, but I wouldn't mind y'all talking back to me. You understand? So yeah, reach out. Anyway, this is the Brave Stars podcast. I really don't have much more time left for the day. I do want to go over, like I do in every episode, the vegetables that you should be eating. Green vegetables are string beans, peas, broccoli, asparagus, okra, and leafy green vegetables, arugula, baby spinach, collard greens, Brussels sprouts, cabbage, mustard greens, turnip greens, and things like that. If you have anything to add in there, sure, add it in, email it to me, however you want me to know it, so I'll address them the next time. And make sure you're eating your green vegetables on the daily basis. You want to have them on a daily basis because they help also in processing some of that sodium. They're very good for your kidneys. And drink lots and lots of water. You are supposed to drink half of your body weight in water. So whatever you weigh, you're going to drink half of that in fluid ounces of water. If you weigh 110 pounds, you should be drinking at least 55 fluid ounces of water on the daily basis. You can drink more than your body weight, but you don't want to drink less than half of it, okay? Some of you take water pills. I would discuss that with my doctor prior to taking the drinking half of your body weight in water. But cells need water to replenish themselves, and in order to cleanse your kidneys, for your kidneys to do their proper jobs, they need to have you drinking in water so they don't get dried out and you don't get any kidney stones. I don't want to scare anybody. I'm just telling you how it is, okay? Like I said, I love talking to you guys. Oh yeah, and I'm on vacation this week. I'm so happy. I'm going to do what? Probably nothing. Work on my business plan. That's about it. But get some painting in. More of that painting in. But anyway, I love talking to you guys. I love you. I miss you. And I care. And I do hope you all tune in. Share the episode. Click the like button. Download. Definitely download. And subscribe for all my newbies. Talk to you later. Later, Gators.